The success of the SGR is attributed to Africa Star Railway Operation Company Limited, AfriStar in short, a world-class railway management company that operates and maintains the SGR. It is a subsidiary of CRBC, which is owned by China Communications Construction Company, CCCC. AfriStar upholds its core values: safety, efficiency, respect, and integrity. The company is on a mission to provide safe, efficient, customer-focused railway services.
One of the things that the operator has done successfully is we have never delayed our train for a minute or two. If we say the train leaves at this time, it departs exactly on that time without a delay. The other key indicators the operator was required is moving the trains, making sure that they are repaired and operational throughout. The locomotives are functioning, the motive power is there, the wagons and the coaches are clean. Avoidance of accidents on the track, maintenance of the infrastructure in terms of signaling system and the line.
The operator prides itself on a safety culture. Its mantra is safety first, prevention foremost. As of the 8th of July 2021, AfriStar had operated the SGR safely for 1,500 days. Safety inspection of the SGR track and its environs is regularly conducted by stakeholders.
In this situation, almost each and every bridge, even worse than this.
For instance, in June 2021, a comprehensive risk assessment inspection was conducted by the Chinese Embassy, Kenya Railways, the Ports Police, and AfriStar.
Today we are going to learn about train operation safety.
To promote its safety culture, the company awards safety champions and provides employee safety training.
We have different types of safety training conducted for our staff, which include occupational health and safety training, first aid training, fire safety training, special equipment training, and environment protection training. Behind me, we have a safety education center where sample accident cases and their causes are displayed for our staff to learn from such situations which have happened in other railways around the world. Inside here, there are also video learning facilities where our staff do accident review and analysis, as well as learn from simulated video animation about railway safety. Some critical equipment parts have been displayed from which our staff can learn how to do inspection and identify faults.
That we use, this one is just a demonstration, this is the rest that's used in the main line.
The operator also provides railway safety training to communities along the line.
SGR faces a number of external safety risks and security threats from the community, which include vandalism of the railway equipment, intrusion into the center of the track by strangers, intrusion by pastoralists who want to graze within the railway land, illegal dumping of waste material, and encroachment into the railway land. Therefore, there is need to educate the community and raise their safety and security risk awareness so that their actions do not compromise the safety and security of SGR. We have managed to reach out to more than 10,000 people living along the whole SGR line. The community members have volunteered to be our safety ambassadors. Through such coordinated efforts with the community members, we have managed to stop all the vandalism cases and railway crimes that used to happen along the SGR line.
Another AfriStar goal is to attain a 90% localization rate by 2022. It's nearly there. Afrista employs over 2,500 employees, 80% of whom are Kenyan. This localization rate is a testament to the technical training opportunities available. Kenyans are employed in 123 railway specialities under the track and signaling, rolling stock, locomotive and transport departments. They are also employed in business support departments such as finance, corporate culture, safety supervision and human resources, to name a few. At the heart of SGR operations is the dispatch center.
Train number 56007, Simba Station, stop on track 1.
Here, train dispatchers manage track queues, control traffic flow, and ensure trains are routed safely. In order to manage freight and passenger traffic, dispatchers depend on data from a centralized traffic control system, CTC.
We do a total of 8 pairs of train, that is for freight train, and when the volumes of cargo are more, we do 9 pairs of freight train. Then for passenger train, we do a daily production of 3 pairs of train. We manage to do all these trains, yet our railway is single-tracked because we do have 33 stations in the Mombasa-Nairobi railway, and on the Nairobi-Naivasha railway, we have 5 stations.
For a large number of trains to use a single track daily, train dispatchers remotely align a section of the rail to a siding, known as a side track. They then order trains from Nairobi to stop on the side track. A train from Mombasa will continue on the main track and pass the stopped train. Unlike the passenger train schedule, which is predetermined, freight train schedules change daily.
The train scheduling of largely our freight trains is based on various factors. We consider the availability of volumes of cargo that are ready and available for transportation, then the speed which they are loaded or offloaded from our trains, and also the distribution of the vehicles that we do have and the capacity of vehicles that we do have that incorporates locomotives available and vehicles, rolling stock available. So given all these factors, we will schedule the freight trains on a spaced periodic time frame across the day. Then for passenger trains, the scheduling is set by our local railway bureau, that is Kenya Railways.
Passenger trains are given priority on the line. Not only is this a world standard, it also ensures the punctuality of the passenger trains. Coordination between train dispatchers and their colleagues is essential for the successful planning and execution of the track schedule.
Train 83001 inquiring approaching routes.
83001, voice station, stop behind the home signal.
83001, voice station, stop behind the home signal, drive understand.
Locomotive drivers specialize in driving freight, passenger, and shunting locomotives.
The major difference of a passenger locomotive and freight locomotive is with the maximum speed and also the maximum power output. The maximum speed for the passenger locomotive is 120 kilometers per hour, and that one for the freight locomotive is 80. And when you're driving these particular trains, you need to factor that in. With regards to the maximum output power, the freight power is a little bit higher because we do a maximum of 4,000 tons. So we need a power that will be able to do the traction for this particular locomotive. But for me, I'm very comfortable driving both these locomotives, regardless of their differences.
The operator transports steel, chemicals, fertilizers, machinery, electronics, and grain, to name a few. To transport the different types of cargo, a variety of wagons are used.
Our principal cargo is containerized cargo. That does about 60 to 70% of our total cargo haulage. Right behind me is a container train, that is being offloaded at the moment. We have different types of wagons. We have flat wagons, flatbed wagons, mainly used for carrying containers. We can also mount saddles on the same wagons to be able to carry steel cargo. We also mount bulk container wagons to be able to carry bulk grain on the same type of wagons.
Each freight train carries 108 TEUs. When demand rises, Afrista increases a train's carrying capacity by using double stack technology